Alice, come on, baby. So today we're going to talk about the Pet Gear Pet Carrier. One of the cool features about this carrier is how compact it is when it isn't in use. And another cool feature is how easy it is to set up. So I'm going to go ahead and walk you through it. Okay, so the first thing that you have to do is unfold the carrier. And you can see it's very easy to do this. One person can do this. Okay. So what you have to do is, it basically zippers together. So I just pick a corner and I start to zipper. So I'm going to start in this far corner here. So the zipper goes all the way around. So you can see once we reach this corner, we continue along the bottom, and then this flap comes up, and it continues to zipper all the way around to the opposite corner. And it's together just like that. So it has straps. There's one on each side. And one strap does have the strap cozy. I don't know, is that what you would call it? Where you can nest the straps together, which is nice and convenient, so they're not flopping all over the place. And it's actually fairly light. I would say it weighs about what a small carry-on with wheels would weigh. So it's not heavy at all. So as far as putting your pet in the carrier, you have multiple options. So the first option, if your pet is small and doesn't mind being shoved into small places, is this top. So the top flap unzips on three sides and it opens. A cool feature is that it has Velcro, so you can attach it to the sides so your pet doesn't get tangled in it while you're trying to put them in, and then you can go ahead and put them in that way. Alice does not like this method. So for Alice, when we take her to the vet, we have to unzip this front door. The same thing, it unzips three sides and you're left with a flap. This also has Velcro, so you can secure it to the side and then easily, or not so easily, depending on your pet, get them inside the carrier. There are a ton of windows. So you have the front window, there's one on the top. Both sides have a window, and then there's also in the back. Oh, and another cool thing is it actually has little flaps and pockets for items, so I don't know what you could fit in here, but you know, it's neat. This one actually snaps closed, and the screens themselves it's like a plastic vinyl type material. It isn't a screen, so I think it'd be easy to clean, plus it's stronger than a screen, which is nice. So one of the things that I don't like is, while it's padded, the padding to me, it's not very thick. So your pet is basically laying on this hard floor. And also, I don't know if you can see this, but it moves a lot, which I don't like because I feel like she can slide around when we're in the car, and I feel like, I don't know, I'm afraid she's gonna hurt herself if she gets too excited. So another thing that I really like, which I didn't even realize this when I bought it, and I'm hoping you can see this, but on the inside, way at the back, there is like a leash, I guess you would call it. It's attached to that back wall, and then it has a clip on the end. So I suppose if your pet was a flight risk, you could put a harness on them before you put them in the carrier, and then I think you could attach this to their harness so that they can't run out as soon as you open the door, which I actually thought was really cool. And then one other feature that I notice on the back is it has this strap, which I believe is for a seat belt. So this is basically a car seat for your pet. You can strap them in when they're in the car and you don't have to worry that they're not safely secured. Okay, so when it comes time to store your pet carrier, it's actually very easy to disassemble, so I'm gonna go ahead and walk you through that right now. Okay, so the first thing that you have to do is make sure all the doors are closed. So I'm gonna go ahead and close the doors. And you're basically going to reverse what you did when you put it together. So I'm gonna start here. You can see where the double zipper is. And you just unzip, down, back around, and it's flat again. Basically you're back where you started. Folding the carrier back up is easy, but it can be kind of complicated the first couple times you do it. So you have to fold it, and these feet need to be on the outside. So you see what I did there? And then flaps come back up. And it came in this plasticky travel bag, so it actually very easily slips right back into here for storage. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it back in. I thought it was gonna be really hard to get this back in. It's actually pretty simple. And I just thought it was simple and I'm making it look hard. But it's not, I promise, it's easy. And then the flaps come over and it snaps closed. Thank you guys for stopping by. I hope you have a great day.